Hello and welcome to another training video. In this video we are going to learn how to set up the Edge Recording Manager. This is an excellent tool for being able to manage and take a look at things on site while we are off site. We can be at home relaxing, we got a spare minute, we can just pull up our cameras and take a look and see how things are going. We can see how well our servers are doing, how well the kitchen is taking care of things, how well the bar is running. We can also save snapshots and say, hey, you guys did a great job at this tonight. Or we can save something and say, well, you could use a little more practice on this. So what we are going to do in this video, we are of course going to open the software. We are going to add one site. We are then going to add another site. We're going to put cameras into our layout. We're going to play with the layouts. We're going to look at two sites in our layouts. And then we're going to take a snapshot and save it to a location. So let's jump into it, shall we? First things first, of course, we need to open the software. After a brief load, it'll pop on up. And when it comes up, we're going to be presented with a little box asking if we want to search for a host. We, of course, do not want to do this, so we can just go ahead and close this. And now to add a host, all we need to do is come over on the left-hand side, select Host List, and then we click this Add Host button, and then press Add VMS, DVR, and VR. And then we just need to fill in the blanks. Host name can be whatever we want, so we're going to call this first one Pizza. Address was provided to us. ID and password are also provided to us. Once we have all the blanks filled in, all we have to do is click on the Update Information button, and we get a successful message. And then we just press OK, and then press OK, and we have one site added. To add a second site, all we need to do is come over to the side, click on Host List, and do the exact same thing. Click Add Host, add VMS, DVR, and VR, and then fill in the blanks again. Admin and whatever our password is. And once we have it all filled out, once again, all we have to do is press the Update Information button. And then we press OK after the success. If we ever get some kind of failure message, all we need to do is go back and make sure our address is correct and our ID and password are both correct. Then we just press OK. And now we have two sites added. To pull up the live views, all we need to do is take our mouse, head over to the left-hand side, click on the host list, pick the site we want to view. Let's say we want to view the pizza site. We just click and drag and drop it into the first available square. And after a brief load, all the cameras pop on up. To play with the layouts, up at the top we can change how many number of cameras we're looking at. So we can go pick between 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 16, 25, or 36. We'd want to change the layouts, for example, if we wanted to have a better view of maybe 4 cameras. So we just pick the 4 camera view. Or maybe we want to have only 9 cameras. So we pick the 9 camera view. It just makes the pictures a little bit larger. Or, as we had before, we can go to the 16 channel and add 2 sites to our layout simply by clicking and dragging the other site into the next available groups of camera boxes. We let go, and now we're looking at 2 sites. Now we can keep an eye on 2 places at once. And finally, to save a snapshot, all we need to do is find an example of great behavior. For example, up here we can see our bartender cleaning and doing a good job here, so we just need to right click and click Snapshot. And then we pick the location we want to save it at. So we're going to say Sonia there was doing a great job. Sonia bar cleaning. And then the date, of course, 12.19.17. And click Save. We can clear the entire layout simply by hopping up to the top bar here, and there's a little button here with a red X on it, and click on that. That will close all the video. Now, wasn't that all pretty straightforward and easy? So in this video, we learned how to open the software. We learned how to add one site to the software. We then learned how to add another site to the software. Then we learned about layouts and what they do. Then we learned how to add cameras to the layout. And then we learned how to take a snapshot. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to check out our webpage at Hoptix720.com. And please check out our other training videos on how to get the most out of the camera system.
Now you've learned how to use on-the-go viewing. Need additional help? Visit us anytime at www.hop720.com.